Fuck's sake.
Honey, I need to go pee.
Obviously, self shocked, dude. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Maar
ja,
ek is bly ek het 'n kak
match
gevat voor die match.
I'm just gonna meet my
Wacht, ik is altijd voor mij mijn kak te gaan vatten.
Nee. Ach,
Wat? Hey, 2.2.
is dit
Okay,
meer
nou op kyk dan nou. Sien dit as 'n
2.2.
as 'n 0.2 kyk. Jy sien dit as 'n 0.2 kyk.
Dat gaat ik niet lukken. Sorry, Luke.
Maak syne 8 KD.
Oh,
Myne is 'n 9.
ik was niet zo nervous in die knock-out round, weet je.
Myne is 'n 12. Liam is 'n 12, bro.
Liam, joune was 'n 20, Liam.
Okay, op. Ek jy keer ook naar eens. Shush. Grap is even bij, hè.
Sorry.
Ik ben niet stil, mensen. Alleen moet je voor onze motivational speech wat op je hart ligt.
So, spectator dude? Can my mom rather be the spectator, please? My mom wants to spectate, see how I play. Please?
Yeah, as long as your mom's not in the same room as you, so you can watch the stream. Or unless she's watching you on your screen.
No. I'm gonna tell them to go watch the stream.
I want Janko to stream, but then I'm gonna lag out.
Trying to find out what we're waiting for.
That's fine, dude.
Maybe he's not there at the moment. Maybe he's busy.
We're just waiting
clicked
on
the link and it's not up yet.
Oh, the stream is up now, yeah. Or it should be anyway.
Okay.
Hello?
Unless it dropped. I'll just check.
F in America.
Our stream is live.
Je mag je vloek niet, je mag je fucking like acten, ja.
Maar of gay?
Ja, maar dat is de Afrikaanse woord, die mensen gaan zeggen, fucking.
Okay, dude.
Nicholas, moet niet teabaggen, hè? Niet teabaggen, hè?
Also, onthou no shield breaches hier, Luke. Luke, no shield breaches. No shields in front of windows.
Seriously, can't we do that?
Can you do runouts and get detected?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't
You
spawn peek.
can't do spawn kills for the first 3 seconds. After 3 seconds you can do what you like.
Okay, cool.
Oh, is it 3 seconds? Because like the
Yeah.
first time it's 3
I'm gonna do
seconds,
it
the
run up,
next
but I'm
time
gonna
it's
put
10
like,
seconds, and then the next
No,
time
the
they say we're not
actual-
even allowed to do it.
The last season it was you're not allowed to kill them as the round starts. But then people
Yeah.
got killed
Like
just
they're not
after the
allowed
round
to look
started.
into your spawn.
Yeah, so now they just added the 3 seconds.
Is this head
Oké,
on
ek dink ons
to
gaan...
the-
Ja. Ons gaan na die ou operators toe, Corneille. Gaan nou terug na ding, ons is te extra is nie te veel om dit te gebruik.
Ja, dude, ek bewe, my controller skit uit my hand uit. Van hierdie self.
Ja, van die ander operator.
Shell shock, jeez, dude.
Krag, jy moet nog potty chat en protos gewer. Ja, potty chat.
Okay, we're gonna go put stats. So if we're not back in game chat, good game, guys.
Good game, guys.
Good luck. Sorry,
GG.
good luck.
Yo, you ready?
Yeah, man, sorry.
Have you got the background noise sorted?
Yeah, I'm gonna reduce that now.
Okay, everyone's ready to go, so.
Yeah, you can go.
I'm just gonna check game chat and tell everyone we're about to start. Are you guys all ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tipped up and ready.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be starting in
Good
about
luck,
1
guys.
minute.
Okay, good luck guys. Enjoy.
You too, man.
Okay, we're starting in about 1 minute.
Are they waiting for someone?
Nope. I just said we're starting in a minute, so.
But what is the timer on?
What was the timer on? Oh, 2 minutes. Why?
Okay, as long as it doesn't run out.
No.
Start. We can start.
Okay.
Press R3.
Yep.
Okay, has it begun?
Yeah, it's starting now. You're gonna be a few
What's the first
seconds
map?
behind. The first map is Border.
Okay, I'll tune in now. To shoot my connection, dude, it was horrible. Oh my word.
We've got someone playing Maestro, which I thought was banned
On
because
other
it's a new character. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not allowed.
So how's that gonna work?
Yeah, you're gonna have to restart, eh? Do you know how to restart?
I just clicked return to menu, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I'll try that again.
Attackers have located a bomb.
It says, is it abandoned match return to main menu, or will that just disconnect me?
Just confirm return to main menu.
I don't know if that's been cancelled now. No, that game hasn't been... I can't affect the match.
Say abandoned.
No, that's just gonna abandon me from it. It's not. I can't interrupt the games, I can only, yeah. I'll set it up again. Right. That's a good start.
Yeah. Dude, did you...
I'm gonna set up a new one. Just give me a minute.
Oh, it's fine, I can do it, dude.
No, I have it.
Because the peak time was...
The what time? Well, what is it supposed to be set to? I set it to what you said. I can change the options now anyway. What is it supposed to be?
Dude, it was on... I'll tell you now, but it was all as I gave it to you is what it's supposed to be.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Right, well, what's it supposed to be? And I'll go change it.
Tell you now.
I can't start a new server for 5 minutes, but that's fine. I'll just change the details. Do they know now that there's no new operators because they're not available to everyone yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so what am I editing? The match settings, is it?
Selection time needs to be 45.
Instead of 15?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's not, you know, that's fine.
Dude, that's from the site that I got. Prep phase is 45, right? Not selection time, prep phase. It's called prep phase on
You
your
mean
site.
pick phase?
Yeah, is it 45? How many seconds is it on?
Yeah, 45. It was on 15, because that's what you told me earlier.
I'm watching your settings on my side.
Is that right?
Coming out. I'm just gonna call Vegan. Okay, X just make it 45 on that one, eh?
On pick phase timer, yeah?
Okay, cool.
That's done. That's done for all of them. Pick phase timer
Just
45.
go into it again. I just want to double check it. Was it the right one that you did it on? The timer.
Is it the what?
The timer.
Pick phase timer 45. It was 15.
Okay, cool. It is 15 though, but anyway, let's leave it on. So it's good. On all the maps, eh?
Border, Argonne, Chalet, 45. Pick time. There's a 2-minute wait till I can start that again. Do they know now that they can't use the new operators? Okay.
Yeah. But you made it for all of it, eh?
Yep, for all 3. Is there anything else? Okay.
They should fix the shit. They can't start the tournament giving the wrong settings like this, dude. I don't know what's wrong. I really just made the error.
Right, the new match has started. I'm going to invite people now. Will I restart the stream? Just for the sake of
No.
the archive?
The stream's still up, isn't it?
Yep. Right, I've invited those three.
Can you hear news on my side?
A little bit, but it's not as bad as it was earlier. It's kind of sporadic now.
Did you invite him?
Yeah, but I'm not friends with the other teams, so.
So just make sure that everyone is ready before you start the round.
Yep, I will do.
Sorry, man. The settings needs to be really quick, I think. Go to game chats along good.
Yep, we'll do. Right then.
Hello guys.
Hello again. I think they might be in party chat.
Okay.
Hey.
Allergies.
So you guys also panicked when you saw the time to choose.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
shit, we all just, we were like 2 seconds and then we all just took something, like we didn't even...
We came out of choosing where to spawn and we had 5 seconds to choose somebody.
No, like we chose each other's mains. Like, yeah, I took.
Yeah, you took my
main, he took my
operator,
main.
I took his.
Dude, I just took what I was on. Yeah, but apologies, we didn't know about
No
much.
worries.
So.
It's chill, guys.
Yeah.
It's only for this week, I think, because It's once
Yeah,
it's
not all
available to
people-
everyone.
Yeah, I
then it's
understand. We
allowed.
understand. Sure, man.
Sorry about the timer thing. It was copied from the
everyone ready?
site, apparently.
Kan nou
Nou,
onthou om
die
cirkel te
saal-
druk asseblief? Nie flip en R3 nie.
Fazile, we're all set up and ready to go.
You all ready?
We're
Okay.
set up. When you got 10 ticks, you can go. I just want to confirm if fireman's ready. Oh, there we go.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Good luck,
Good
guys.
luck to you too, thanks.
Alright, good luck everyone.
Don't press the wrong button. Ionic, don't press the wrong button.
Are you all ready?
Ionic.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not
Ionic,
touching
you
my
want-
remote.
You haven't pressed it though.
I have.
You did.
Oh, my screen is different.
You guys good to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
So after a full start, we're back in border for round 1.
Yeah. Cool, man. Sorry about that, dude.
That's okay. They didn't know about Maestro. We had the wrong settings, so it's all good. So we've got a Hibana, Twitch, Dokebi, Ash, and Thermite, and a Bandit, Jaeger, Mira, Valkyrie, and a Rook. Oh, and Ela. Ah.
Ella. Is there Ella?
Yeah, a last minute change to Ella from ECG.
Nice.
I'm just gonna turn up my chat audio. Okay.
Much better.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Okay, so you use the arrows to go to...
Yep. I've done it. You're behind, remember?
Discovered the location of a bomb.
Every leg.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
We've got some last minute reinforcing going on with the hatch.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Zilla?
Yep.
So to change
Attackers
your
recovered the
R's
diffuser.
and L's, right, is to change, and X is to select the player, and triangle is to change the camera view,
Okay.
so you can see first person view of it. You'll see on top that bar is moving, the white line on top of that character is moving. So you press on triangle now.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
It's 1v4 now and the diffuser's on the ground. Just a Twitch left. There's a rook and a mirror left now against shell shocked. Everyone's on full health.
Seconds remaining.
10 seconds
10
left.
seconds to go.
A headshot on Twitch. ECG wins the first round.
Oof. You show the school ball? Can you hear a lot of noise on my side or not?
A little bit in the background, it's not too bad. So for round 2 we have a Legion, a Pulse, Mira, a Valkyrie and Mute up against an Ash, IQ, Mountain, Thermite and Twitch. Oh, a Hibana.
Hibana.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Bomb located by attackers.
If you need immediate medical attention, inform the border agent or
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left before insertion.
I'm almost finished my first beer, so after this round there might be a quick beer swap out.
Attackers are
No, just a nice pale ale. Summer drink, you know? So round 2 beginning, and ECG are moving in. We've got some of ECG falling back. Oh, no, they're moving in now. A Mountain's squaring off here against one of the mirrors. And he's been downed by... from below, I think?
Pulse probably.
Yeah, I think Mountain was down by a pulse from below. Yeah.
No, it was.
Oh, was it? You can see the hole.
Get it.
S187 are holding fast in their defensive positions, and ECG are trying to engage but finding themselves split up, I think.
Stacking is not isn't easy to stacking this particular point also.
It's 5v3 with ECG struggling to make any headway, I think, into the bomb sites.
bomb
Oof.
diffuser.
Oof.
It's 4v1.
Seconds to go.
Oh, Fluffy is thermite. Trying to even the numbers, but doesn't have enough time, I think.
5 seconds remaining.
He's gonna have to go for the plant, but doesn't have it. The diffuser is 25. Oh, no.
Operators, you have run out of time.
People sticking generally with the same characters here, with another Jaeger, Mira, Mute, and Bandit for ECG. Oh, and a Rook, yeah. So, same teams.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Seconds to insertion.
Oh, so it's like huge.
5 seconds to go. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Can you hear me, Zilla?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you got some background noise.
I'm just waking this up.
Headhunter here is Blitz, taking on possibly more than he can chew without any support from his squad mates, and he's down with the diffuser. Jared taking fire from too many sides. Jared down by Blackham, it's 1v5. Shell shot taking out Ionic, but it's still 1v4 here, with 15 seconds to defuse, and he doesn't have it.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go.
desperate sprint here for shell shock, but it's too late.
Operators, you have run out of time.
Making it 2 for ECG, 1 for 187. Shell shocked and CB still leading the respective scoreboards. We're going for the same teams again. With a vigil. Oh. Being changed out for an Ella and a Rook.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Twitch drone going for the cameras.
5 seconds to insertion.
Yeah.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Yeah,
Attackers
but
are heading
anyways,
out to
I'm
defuse
just
the bomb.
listening to you.
That's okay. ECG moving in. Twitch drone trying to distract Ren Knight, it seems. Sorry man, your mic's gone really quiet. Yep. Could you just speak a bit louder? Oh, CB taking down Headhunter.
Sorry man.
That's alright. That's okay.
Up the volume.
Shell shock got CB down to quite low health here. But will he peek? Oh. CB is down by shell shock and killed. But Ionic on the flank.
The deviant of
Ionic and shell shock here on almost matched health. Luke in the B-bomb with Blackham coming in. Red Knight takes both of them down. Ionic and Shell Shock. Oh, Shell Shock takes Ionic down. It's 3v1. ECG with 1 man remaining. And it's the bomb carrier. Dropping down from the hatch. He takes down Jared. He's in the bomb site. With 6 seconds to go, he's going to have to plant. Oh, he's planting. But 187 run in and finish him off. For a second there, it looked like he was going to get... Who was it?
I thought it was
There was someone left through a wall, but He went for the plant instead with no time left, yeah. There's just too many enemies for him to fight at the last, 15-20 seconds.
Was that a thermite, or was I looking wrong? Is it a thermite?
I'm not sure, I can't remember.
Looks like a thermite, yeah.
So the team's pretty evenly matched here. It's 2-all. Shell-shocked and CB still leading the scoreboards with 6 and 5 kills respectively.
Good. 2 of them have a duel going on here.
Yeah. Oh, there's been a disconnect. Chaotic Pyman seems to have lagged out.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
187 down to 4 players now after losing Chaotic Pyman.
Unlucky.
Bomb located by attackers.
If you need immediate medical attention, inform a border agent or
10 seconds remaining.
187's drones seem to have all stopped before they found the bomb, I think.
Remaining. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
But they're moving in now. He's gonna quiet again. Is Pyman able to rejoin, or will I have to invite him?
No, don't worry.
Okay. If he comes back.
You can just use the same invite as before.
Okay. So we've got 187 moving in. ECG sort of scattered. Oh, Headhunter taken down by Blackham on the ground floor. Fluffy shooting through a mirror, and Jared having to take on 2 here. Oh. Jared here checking his drone. And Pyman is back. Jared planting a thermite breach. Sort of exposing himself. Oh, Blackham's taking down my shell shocked. Arnick is still over here doing something. Presumably flanking, but sort of unsure which way to flank, it seems, at this stage. Him and shell shocked seem to be in some sort of duel. No shots fired. Arnick desperately trying to flank Shellshock, but not knowing what Shellshock's doing. Shellshock instead worried about the bomb. With 20 seconds left, Ren is planting. Oh. Shellshock. Oh, Ren is down with the diffuser. It's just Shellshock now. A twitch up against 4 players and having to defuse in the last 10 seconds. Wasn't looking good, and he's down. Hopefully 187 will blame that match completely on the loss of Chaotic Pyman for that round, which obviously is but obviously that's that's a double-edged sword there, because that would be admitting that Chaotic Pyman is a good player, which obviously may be difficult for 187 to do with their... There's a little tension between the rest of the team and Chaotic Powerman, I've heard. Mostly because of Chaotic Powerman blowing their speakers when he screams, which is his trademark move when defending, or attacking, or just generally in any party chat.
Speaking in general.
Yeah. So you gotta feel sorry for 187 there. But Chaotic Powerman is back now, so... Without insight into 187's party chat, we've no idea how they actually feel about Powerman, but I'm sure they're not happy about his internet being so chaotic. That's my pun for the day. I'm not doing any more. Yeah, it was hard enough to do. I had to do one, but... So we're reinforcing here. I don't know if they found the bomb yet. I presume they have. I was taken away with making my pun, but the Twitch drone's still up with CB. Shell shocked and still, CB still at the top of the scoreboards. So we've got shell shocked in the corner, presumably peeking or something. Oh, checking his, sorry, checking his pulse, yeah. Twitch is down checking their drone. A lot of droning and iPads being used right now. That's basically what they are. Pulse just has a fancy iPad. So you got CB and Fluffy here, rappelling up. Drone's going in. We have a mountain moving in. Will Jared panic or will he be able to take out the mountain? We'll see. Is he being supported? Oh. Mountain holding fast. Is Jared calling for support? Presumably. Is he getting it? Doesn't seem like it. Nitro set behind mountain. Taking down very little of his health, only half a bar. 187 seemingly forgetting how to take down a shield, and instead of opting for the flank, are just meleeing mountain in the face repeatedly. It's obviously having little effect. This is looking a bit like some sort of carry-on film now, with Charlie Chaplin-esque dancing around mountain but not being able to flank him in any way. This is one for the highlight reels. Oh, someone's going to blow themselves up. Mountain is still up with 1.5 bars of health left. Jared is trying to mount mountain, it seems. 187 seeming completely bewildered as what to do, hoping that mountain will just wait and then ECG briefly dropping the diffuser there. Blackham coming in to back mountain up. Oh, mountain goes for Jared, takes him down with the melee. Blackham supporting mountain. Blackham is planting on very low health. It's up to Headhunter here.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Headhunter takes down Luke.
A bomb has been located.
Chaotic knifes Ionic, and Blackham taken down in the rear by Headhunter, who's now defusing with plenty of time to spare.
Ooh, what a round.
Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders.
That was definitely the most tense round so far, but also the most whimsical, with the diffuser not showing in end of round replays. Glitch is still happening, which sort of defeats the purpose of having the updated diffusal animation if it doesn't really work, but
like, isn't it supposed to be a tablet?
it is supposed to be a tablet, but now it's just someone's hands with, I don't know, some sort of like telekinetic electricity waves or something, I don't know. So we've got a Rook, a Bandit, a Jaeger, and a Mira, and a Mute on ECG's team, with a Sledge, Ash, Twitch, Thermite, Sledge, Thatcher, Twitch, Thermite, Hibana for 187. The SES being well represented for 187 here.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
Scoreboard's looking kind of the same, with Shellshock having a whopping 9 kills.
Scores are pretty much close, eh?
Yeah, it's 3-all for both teams here.
Discovered the location of a bomb.
Look, just remember it's the first game of the season, so it's normally going to be quite tough for both teams. So.
Yeah, you have to remember there's another 2 maps to do after this, right? And if this round is anything to go by, Pogsy has disconnected.
5 seconds left before insertion.
South Africa's unreliable internet being well represented here, with the loss of both my fellow commentator Pugsy and also Chaotic Fireman. But hopefully he'll come back. Mirror setting up. 187's quite split up here, with Headhunter climbing the bus and flanking. Will he be able to take out CB below? Probably not. Headhunter trying to get an angle here. Almost getting taken down by Ionic, I think. Is he going to go for it? Is he going to fall back? Ionic pinging his position. Oh, Headhunter got greedy or scared and peeked there, and he's down by Ionic, making it 4v5. Got Shellshock, Ren, and Chaotic quite close together here, with Jared downstairs. .187 seemingly unaware that ECG are looking for them downstairs, or waiting the bomb site rather. They're really going to need to push here if they're going to make up the time. It's 1 minute 20 here, and they're sort of afraid to move. Oh, Chaotic going for it, engaging Ionic. Chaotic waiting for Ionic here. In the least, oh. Ionic taken down by a headshot from Ren Knight. I didn't see coming. Presumably some good communication there from 187. Oh, Blackham takes down Chaotic, making it 2v4. Red Knight and Shell Shocked taking down Blackham. With 10 seconds left now, we've got 3 ECG in their bomb sites, and it's the bomb site that 187 are going to have to go for it. Shell Shock being taken down. Red Knight knowing he has to plant, but not enough time. ECG quite comfortably securing that 4th round win for them there. And Pugsy is back.
Sorry guys, internet is shit.
So we've got a Ying and Mountain, Hibana, Ash and Twitch versus a Jaeger, Valkyrie, Smoke, Mute and Legion. ECG. Three of them left in the bomb site, and I think it was Shell Shocked had to rush in at the last second. Wasn't enough time. And even if there was, he would have had to basically fire 3 bullets at once into the respective ECG team members' heads because they're completely set up a kill zone waiting for them. If they'd known, they could have probably gone to the B bomb, which was empty, but there wasn't time and they would have had to pass the window. ECG would have seen them anyway, so. Sorry, could you speak up?
Yeah, I see the 187 close level.
5 seconds remaining.
If
attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, you're fine now, yeah. Am I okay? Okay. So we're gonna mountain again.
100%.
Shields being used to varying effect so far in this match. The Mountain's performance in the other game earlier was honestly admirable for just getting repeatedly knifed by 187. But he held fast. He almost got destroyed by the grenades and the nitro cell, but in the end Blackham backed him up and fairly textbook shield work at the end, but 187 didn't move fast enough to flank it.
Mountain over here though.
Yeah.
Ventilation. I don't see that.
Red Knight waiting for someone. Oh, Red Knight's been made aware to Mountain now, and just not putting up with it, has just left entirely. With Mountain still looking in the window as some sort of very, very armoured camera. Is Mountain going to be able to engage? Are 187 going to wait again? Fluffy droning them out. We've got Fluffy at the back here with the diffuser.
Fluffy was on, yeah. What's he, is he playing Twitch, eh? Or am I seeing things?
CB is playing Twitch. Fluffy was just droning. What's going on upstairs? Black and Ionic are gonna... Oh, shell shot going in for Ionic.
Looks like they're gonna go for a B plant.
Ionic taking down shell shocked. With CB going for... Oh. Headhunter taking down CB. Chaotic taking down Luke. It's 3v4 now. 187 having the numbers. Chaotic taking down Blackham, it's 4v2. 187 just might get this final round. Oh.
Ooh, it's gonna be close.
Ooh, Fluffy going straight through the window. Red Knight getting a headshot and Chaotic sitting tight waiting for 187's or for ECG's final player. So we're in overtime here in what seems like it's going to be a long night. I've been denied a beer by the tightness of this match so far. Empty for way too long now.
By the overtime buzzer.
I'm gonna pass it over to you, Pugsy, while I get my second beer.
Okay, we'll try. Okay guys, I am the captain now. Till he comes back.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So, preparation phase. Hey, back, Zilla.
I'm pouring my second beer.
10
Oh,
seconds
because
left
the
before
camera
insertion.
changed, and I was like, how?
Yeah, no,
the
sorry,
hell is the camera changing?
5 seconds
I was in the
remaining.
kitchen, but near the
Attackers
buttons.
have discovered the location of a bomb.
Oh.
Attackers
exactly.
recovered the diffuser. Attackers objective.
It is, well, you have to learn a lot of new talents when you're Irish. Gotta learn to do many, many different things while retrieving more beer. So what is probably the final round, right? Has to be?
No. Nope. It can go to 6-5.
Oh god.
Whoever wins it needs to win.
With 2?
That's first to 6 now, basically.
Okay. So they have to win by 2 rounds to win the match, right?
Unless it's 5-5. Unless
Okay.
it goes to 5-5.
Okay,
that's
okay,
one
okay.
round, but if
Alright.
Yeah.
So first to 6 now, okay.
Otherwise they need to win
So
6-5.
Fluffy droning out. Oh, and Shell Shock taking down Ionic.
Attackers recovered the bomb
So
diffuser.
early.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
CB passing over the bomb to Blackham.
See if you can spectate Shell Shock. Oh, he's playing Pulse. Nice.
Oh, CB taking out Shell Shock there in what seemed like a barrage of bullets because I was sipping my beer out of nowhere. CB taking down Red Knight. CB seeming like a bit of an unstoppable force here in this match.
His playstyle is very, how can I say, direct.
But Jared taking him down. Headhunter being taken down by Luke and they've planted. Blackham hanging back with the lowest health. Mountain up front. They're gonna have a hard time defusing this. Not sure how 187 are going to do this one. Nitro Cell taking down Fluffy with his Nitro Cell. Jared also takes down himself and injures Mountain. But Blackham is reviving Fluffy. Chaotic not knowing what to do here. Meleeing the shield. Not a lot he can do here. He's the last man standing. Bomb's about to go. He's a last ditch effort to try and take someone down, but it was too late. 187, they're very, very successfully and strongly defending that plan. There wasn't much 187 could have done there with the time they had. Arguably, if Jared had managed to throw that Nitro Cell just a little more act over Mountain, he could have taken at least Mountain and Fluffy down there, but just wasn't to be. Mountain shield obviously massive in a window. It's very difficult to really do anything like that against it. So we've got a Dukabi, a Twitch, Thermite, Hiban and a Sledge for 187, a Rook, Bandit, Jaeger and Mira, and Ela for ECG. A lot of the same characters here tonight. But not
So
a lot of the
it's
same.
match point for ECG now.
Yeah, match point for ECG here, and sorry, 187 presumably feeling maybe less confident after that Mountain victory there at the end of the last round. It was very, very strong. When you know, it was one of those plays you see. Yeah, it was one of those plays that you see, and then you're just like, you know, there's not much they can do against that with the setup they had, you know. With Blackham at the back, providing Overwatch with his low health.
A Monty is always hard to go up against.
Yeah,
You need to
yeah.
flank a Monty. It's not easy.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers must locate and
That was a great
defuse the
play there
bomb.
from 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 an ECG. I'm getting mixed up. I'm getting all excited.
It's that beer.
It's not the beer. I've had one, and I'm Irish. Don't insult me. Right, so we've got mirrors setting up. Oh no, mirror barricading. A lot of last minute barricading going on here.
I'm hearing your voice, so the echo here, dude. I think it's from my side, the echo.
I'm just gonna put my headphones on properly. Wah, there we go. Might be better now.
Say something.
Oh, Headhunter being taken down, or Headhunter taking down Onyx. So I'm very low health. Just had to get one shot in. Blackham downed by Ren, taken out. So 5v3 here with 187. Could get to 5 here. Yeah. 187 moving here in such a way that they could be taken down one by one if they're not careful. They need to work together here if they're gonna defeat ECG, who's been quite strong in defending so far. Ren taking down Fluffy with his FAMAS.
ECG's got the was three down quite well.
A bomb has been located.
With a minute left here, it's 5v2, but there's still all to play for. 4v2 with Luke taking down Jared. Oh, Ren being taken down by CB. CB now having to take down Chaotic and Headhunter, with Shellshock possibly flanking. Oh, Chaotic comes around the corner. Headhunter planting. Chaotic knives CB. Yeah. And now it's Luke to take down. Oh, taken down by Shellshock. Luke killing Pieman with a nitro cell.
But the plant's already down, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to match point on 5-5, guys.
Ooh. 11 kills from Shellshock, 9 from CB. Ren Knight and Shellshock and Chaotic having 5, 6, 5 assists each. Whereas ECG, very few assists. It seems like
two of them are going at it, eh?
Yeah, when ECG take ECG seemingly when they engage they shoot to kill, whereas 187 seemingly only managing to wound at least a lot more of the time than. I mean, look if you look at the assists there on the scoreboard, it must be like a good dozen more from 187 than ECG. Just interesting. It's the most interesting statistic to look at so far.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Like 5, 6, 5,
like
3, lots of assists.
ECG having 6 kills or 6 assists in total. You know, 187 having 5, 6, 2, 5, 3, like an immense amount of assists.
Attackers have located a bomb.
But not a lot you can say from that right now because it's even. So 187 whittling down ECG, but ECG getting a lot of headshots and.
ECG's doing very, very well.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the first tournament or what, but they are doing quite well.
Yeah.
5 seconds to go.
Chaotic reinforcing.
They weren't in the tournament in the league last season.
Attackers
As far
recovered
as
the
I
bomb
can
diffuser.
remember.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Blackham taking down Ren through the window there, or through the door rather, and then droning out.
Protect is still no. First map still. Whoever wins this wins the first map.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Fluffy carrying with Luke back as Mountain. Are they going to do the same strategy as last time? Possibly. Are 187 going to stop them from doing it? We'll have to see.
Attacking the ventilation workshop again.
Yeah. This is the exact same play as they did the other time. We're very successful with. Active defense, they're taking down Mountain's first smoke grenade.
Fireman's on that window though.
Jared getting flashed. A terrifying attack when used well. Oh! Fluffy being half killed there by Jared's nitro cell. Onyx taking down Kedic Pieman. With Blacken moving in the flank. A shell shot going after CB and another duel. With the two highest killing. Oh!
Jared.
CB going for the headshot on shell shock.
Is that plant? Is that the plant? Or
The diffuser is down, yeah, it's planted. Oh. Blackham taking down Headhunter and CB finishing off.
They're watching the diffuser though, so...
Yeah. That was basically the same strategy that they did before. Lucas Mountain being very effective if for their confidence alone. It takes a lot with the shield characters just to hold fast and not panic, but they're doing really well. So it's the first match to ECG, very close.
You need to go to game chat, eh?
Yep. Going now.
GG guys.
GG guys.
GG guys, fat as
GG. That was
like
stressful, dude.
Headhunter, you know what I like? Is that it was 4-4, not one of us won any attacking rounds. Only in overtime we start winning attacking rounds and losing defensive rounds.
I'm sweating. I need to take a...
Yeah, I can see
swap sides,
I can cure or
Okay.
end our water disaster with my sweat.
It's freezing here, and I'm sweating when I'm wearing shorts.
Okay guys, we need to attack now. Switch to bleeding.
Ionic, that means you.
Nah, I'm going defending, bro.
Good.
I'm with the team. Chaotic Pieman and saying with Chaotic, hello. I'm not playing with your friends.
Oh, he was playing for you guys, let's just be honest.
Oh, yeah,
Because of that team kill. Yeah.
Nicholas, your laugh is annoying.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, that was an epic match, guys. That was an epic match.
Yeah, that was intense. Oh my god.
GG to shell shock.
Yeah, shell shocked, flip. Liam, remember no swearing?
Yeah. I don't think they mind.
Nobody cares.
And Red Knight with Twitch is mad crazy.
See, just
Red
on
Knight
an
and
age
I
restriction
should
of
have a
18,
1v1
so...
on Twitch. I
Yeah.
wanna see you better. Red Knight,
Yo,
challenge you to a custom game.
Yet there's a bunch
Of
of
Twitch
12 and
only.
13-year-old boys here playing it.
Yeah, Headhunter, will you submit the scores as soon as we're done or something?
I think we both have to, but I will send them first and see if he asks for you guys.
Oh,
Okay,
Just
cool.
maybe take screenshots and
Yo, Shell Shock and I did the same score.
I was...
I killed
Shell
Shell
Shock.
Shock.
First tournament.
I killed Shell Shock like a few times, but I'm the one that went negative.
Yo, Hunter, you should have heard every time we got a kill, like Shell Shock died, the whole team was just going on.
Jeez, was it Barna? When the Great White Mine went off? No, when the Great White Mine, on the defending when we were attacking. Cause then no, we were defending and they were attacking.
Cornay was
I
Ibana.
No, they were attacking. Who was Ibana?
Alright,
When the
sorry,
Great White Mine went off,
sorry.
when we started knifing each other.
Oh yeah, I remember, I saw that in the kill feed.
Yeah, that was funny.
Speaking about knifing, who was the mute I knifed?
I don't think they again. I think they bought each other. Shots.
Jullie hebben eigenlijk een shell shock de paar keer doodgemaakt.
Ik het gecarry, ik het happy, ik het gecarry.
Om kan of ernstig te wees, jy het baie kills gehad, maar ons allemaal was, dus is 2 kills uit mekaar uit. Dus ek het 9 gehad, hulle het 7 gehad.
Do you guys want a few minutes break or?
We gaan party chat. Gaan party chat jullie able dit hoor. Party chat.
I redeemed myself, guys, don't you think?
Are you guys alright to continue, or do you want a couple of minutes break?
I'm ready.
Yes, we're ready. I'm ready.
Okay, wait, can I just pee? Because I'll be back now, but give me 20 minutes, it's a big jizz.
Okay. We'll probably start in about 5 minutes.
Untick and then, yeah, when you see all the ticks out there, so I'll untick for now.
Okay.
Cool.
Happiness.
No, shut up with that video, it's so stupid.
I think I need some calming pills. My heart's beating like...
I need some sweating refreshment pills, whatever you want to call them. Under my, where your, underneath your knees, like where your leg toes.
I took some pain medication before doing this.
Ayane, geef ons nog waar jou kan bene vou. Kan jy even
Ja.
Stop not in tijden hoor. Ah, my head.
Alright, I'm back, you can start up.
What's to be thinking about?
Hoor jy so, as jy my like kry, dan moet jy op my begrafenis daar so skryf. Rainbow Six Siege
1-1 tournament game.
Oh. Welkom sien jy
Ja, weer ready dude.
Cool. Good luck guys, have fun.
You too man.
Hey, you too.
Ready for another stressful match.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, dude.
Ja.
What is up?
I wanna go see the stream. Can I go see the stream real quick?
No, leave it.
I'm allowed to check it out right now, aren't I? I'm gonna go check it right now.
Oh, you can like...
Oh, S187 versus ECG.
Bly stil, Nicholas, ek weet nie vir wat jy lag nie.
Hello?
Yes bro, ek is hyped though.
8-7 versus ECG.
Did you record that? Why is that so loud?
Are you guys all ready?
Are we ready?
Yeah,
This feels like pretty good.
Knocked it.
Okay, there we go.
Good luck, please.
Pugsy. Are you there? So this is the start of round 2. ECG taking the first round. So 187 on the defense here. I seem to have lost my commentary box companion here, who seems to have taken an extended toilet break, but that's fine. I'm sure he'll come back in due course. So we've got a few new character choices here. Got a Doc and a Caviera, which I don't think we saw in the first game.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Our second map here today is Oregon. Valkyrie setting up cameras.
Bomb located by attackers.
And 187 have found the bomb sites.
10 seconds left.
Or ECG rather.
5 seconds to go.
We've got Mute setting up a jammer which will take out enemy drones.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Bit late to deploy it now, but Twitch still with a drone left to deploy, and it'll disable it. Which it likely will as it goes up the stairs, probably. So we've got Pieman quite pinned down here already, with Fluffy and Ionic around the corners, and Blackham from afar. CB taking down Headhunter, and Chaotic being downed by Ionic. Will he get revived? There's no one near him. CB, of course, the highest kill scorer for ECG in the first game. Mountain is back. Yes, Chaotic Pieman. His catchphrase there is screaming his own name. Thanks for that, Pugsy.
Sorry.
Properly so we've got Luke back as Mountain again, much to the dismay of 187, I'm sure. ECG's...
It's when you go for with some whiskey.
No worries. ECG's first game strategy is relying a lot, quite heavily on Mountain. If 187 could figure out how to properly counter it. Oh! CB sniping Chaotic Pieman. The headshot. CB the only... Oh, Jared taking down Ionic.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Red Knight down by CB. CB activating a GU trap, but removing it in time.
15 seconds to go.
12 seconds here for
10 seconds remaining.
ECG to attack. Luke with Mountain running in. Not enough time to get to the plant as Mountain blown up. Oh, shell shot taking him down. The nitro cell. Very satisfying, I'm sure, after the first game, where Mountain plagued 187 for the entire 12 rounds, wasn't it?
It was 11.
11.
It was
So same characters here again, but we're seeing a Jackal for the first time, and
I think you'll see a Jackal and a Lion combo, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, just Jackal.
Okay.
Jackal, of course, able to track enemies' footprints, but that could be a double-edged sword.
There's two things Sheldon loves. It's Jackal and Europeans.
Sheldon, obviously a South African with the earlier mentioned poor internet, despises Europeans because apparently everyone in Europe has good Wi-Fi, apparently. Which of course isn't true. Sheldon there not being fully aware of the socio-economic differences across the European continent. But that's okay. It's good to have someone to shout about, even if it makes you sound like a raging lunatic. So the attack phase beginning here. Headhunter running in as Ash. Twitch backing up. Oh, Headhunter down by Blackham. Blackham then retreating inside, securing the first kill. Shell shocked hanging off the building as Jackal. Ionic taking down Pieman, no doubt now screaming to the microphone. It's 5 versus 3 here, with ECG not losing anyone, or even being hit at all. They all have full health still. So it's a Red Knight taking down Ionic. Spoke too soon. ECG running all around B bomb site, leaving A undefended, but oh no, Blackham and Fluffy watching A bomb site. Seems like they're going to come down the stairs here. Jared's still quite far away.
Are you getting used to the camera at least?
I am a little bit. It's still weird. This of course is my first match spectating, so still learning the camera.
But you see that it's pretty much simple, straightforward.
Yeah. Red Knight taking out the barricade there, but there's no one there. Blackham in the corner, Fluffy. 187 are procrastinating here, formulating some sort of grand strategy that they won't have the time to pull off. Red Knight moving in. Fluffy behind a mirror. 187 here, stacked up to move in, but afraid of the mirror. Jared is planting in A site, but ECG are moving in, taking down Jared. Ren engaging Blackham up top, but should have gone the other way.
Wow, unlucky, boys.
I was unlucky there for 187.
The nitro cell is always vital though.
A lot of games are ended by a nitro cell.
By whiskey.
Pugsy here on the whiskey tonight. I'm on the beer. Because I obviously am uncultured. So we've got another mountain here again. Basically the same team setups as we saw in the first game.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So 187 defending here, in the same spot as ECG just did. Will they be able to pull it off as well? We'll see. Oh, Twitch drone. Attacking Jared. Jared trying to reinforce this hatch here, but getting hassled by Twitch.
The location of a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Blacken the carrier here. How do I swap between characters? Oh, I see. I finally worked that out. My streaming career will flourish from here onwards.
Shit. Sorry, bitch, I put a reply there.
Fluffy droning out here.
Can you believe it's Silas first time on commentary, dude?
Pugsy engaging with the community and the audience there. I obviously too professional to acknowledge that there's anyone else watching. It's just me. 2 shields here for ECG. Presumably realizing that 187 seemed to have a weakness to shields. Blitz obviously less of a formidable force and more effective in combat, but Fluffy, you're getting overwhelmed by GU traps rather, from Legion. It's 5v3. Oh, no it isn't. Chaotic and Jared taking on Black and Moronic. Chaotic moving in.
Am I hearing the plant?
Yeah, the plant is down. Oh.
The fireman's moving in.
Fireman taken out by Fluffy. Overwhelmed by another shield. And we've got Blitz here for Fluffy. .187 securing that round again. Overwhelming, or ECG rather. I'm getting mixed up. It's all getting a lot. It's these shields. It's bewildering.
Excuse me.
But 187 here are going to have to adapt to take out these shields because they're really just getting overwhelmed. Or they're going to have to manage to overcome their fear of them because they're seeing shields and just sort of losing it and dropping any sort of strategy or defense, which is reasonable. Like, shields in the middle of a match can really disrupt a defense, you know?
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Hello.
Yep.
Just check your messages.
5 seconds
Your
left
phone, but
before
just
insertion. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse. Heading out to defuse. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
So I've just been informed that me and Pugsy are being attacked in the chat as some sort of raging alcoholics, which is of course very offensive. Alcoholism is not a joke. Unbelievable display in the from the comments in chat.
you drunk.
So it's 5v4 here. Hunter droning out. Jared's scaling the side. And ECG set up to defend. And just patiently waiting with 1:10 to go. Blackham as Caveira prone in a corner. Away from the battle. Jared droning out. Arnek takes on Ren Knight. And Blackham taking down Headhunter. Blackham as Caveira interrogating to reveal the enemy locations. Oh. Jared not checking his corners, pressured under the time. And being taken down by Luke there as Frost. And Luke taken down Shell Shocked.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bomb.
So got 187 defending here against ECG. 3-1 to ECG.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Luke Becker's blitz this. Oh, fused this time, sorry. But still with the shield. Luke Cleary, a big fan of the shields. But not being mounted, trying to change it up. Ren Knight being taken down by Onyx. Bandit on less than half health here. But Thatcher much worse off. Fluffy on the roof here, very precariously over the edge, falling to their death. Looking for a reset from CB, possibly. And they're gonna get it. CB again, highest on the kills for ECG. CB being downed by Jared, taken down. It's 2 versus 5 here. Blackham once again getting the good angles on the range, taking down Ren Knight. Shellshock versus, or Shellshock and Jared, Headhunter and Chaotic against Fluffy, who's doing something on the rooftops, droning out. Blackham hoping for some more kills here on the angles through the windows. Ooh. Fluffy being taken down there, or taking Headhunter down there. And the bomb has been dropped. Fluffy last one. Oh. Last one left being taken down by Shell-Shocked. For the it's very good. For the purposes of anti-stream sniping, I'm gonna stop the stream and increase the delay, just in case. As my first stream, I take this very seriously, so I'm gonna try and do that now.